Windows 10 Pro retail version, $12.50 only for a licensed key. And if you want to make some money yourself, you can do that now by considering reselling. Make sure to contact me for the price list to get some good discount prices starting from 5 pieces. Hello, welcome to this very special part 100 of this Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition, the 2021 Ultimate Graphics version. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are at part 100. Absolutely insane. I never thought I would actually get here at this part 100, because I know, and if you guys probably seen some other Let's Play parts from me, about Oblivion, about the earlier try from Skyrim I did a couple of years ago, I pretty much, you know, got stuck somewhere at part 20 or something, you know, but Skyrim in this modded configuration, for me, over 10 years that this game was released, so it was released in 2011, for me it finally looks like it should be, and especially in forest, you know, foliage, but also the EMB, the lighting effects, everything looks, for me, super realistic, and I loved every minute of playing Skyrim. Maybe not the parts where I was a vampire and I had no stamina and magic regeneration once I was outside. But for the rest, I really loved everything so far. 0 crashes, or yeah, what was it? Maybe we had 1 crash or 1 freeze because of some software I had running on my background from work. But for the rest, it runs super... sorry, wow. It runs super smooth, super fine, and I really love every moment of it. And I'm really glad that it also ran fine with this graphics configuration for the entire 100 parts. Also here, just look at these embers, look super cool. So yeah, we're going to continue because we are, I'm not saying at the end, but we are at the final DLC, of course, in Dragonborn DLC here in Solstheim. We already did meet Mirak, I should say. And yeah, let's see, our current quest now is we need to talk to Storn, because we used the Bandwil Shout and the Windstone. So yeah, that's pretty much a story for the ones who now watch this 100 part anniversary edition. Yeah, so you have a little bit of an idea what's going on. So we are still with the beautiful Serana, of course, from Dragonborn DLC. We are married actually, which you normally can't do in the base game, but with a mod, and then it's possible, and it's done pretty well. Dialogue options are pretty cool. So if you want to marry Serana, you can do that. Just download the mod, marry Serana. So yeah, we need to go outside and talk to Storn, because he is still holding his shield up here in the what is it? Scar Village. I'm always mixing names up, and I'm drinking a sip of my coffee, so now you know that you sometimes hear that sound. Alright, so let's see. Also, we have Freya here.
If anyone can help us now, it is you.
We already did travel with her to the Mirak's temple.
She died when I was very young. She was caught in a terrible snowstorm while returning home from gathering firewood. You must understand that for Skaal,
Serana floating?
life is a constant hardship.
Skaal, that's what I
We
want to
take
say.
nothing
That
for
are our
granted.
people.
We cannot afford to. Between the wolves, the weather, and the threats in the south, even a simple task like gathering wood for the fire can turn deadly in an instant.
Yeah, that sucks.
We are bound to this land, like a great pine with roots that run as deep as the tree is tall. I know it must seem strange to you, but for us, the thought of leaving our village is equally strange. The land and the Skaal are one.
Okay.
There is no other way to say it. It was Skaal the giant, our former chieftain, who taught the ways of battle. He was a great bear of a man, and a fearsome warrior. I used to be terrified of him when I was a little girl. I was a restless and angry child, and Skaal taught me swordplay, so that I could, as he used to say, put that fire to good use. He was a great man, and a good leader.
Alright.
I miss him dearly.
That's bad to hear. What are you doing, Serana? Oh, it's an alchemy lab here. So, let's talk with Storn.
You have prevailed. I can feel it. So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skaal, and so the Skaal shall be allies.
Well, that's good to hear. Just drink another sip of my coffee. So what do we do now, indeed? That's a good question.
You have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people. Perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstein. I doubt
Sure.
it will fully stop whatever Mirak is doing, but it may slow his progress. I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Mirak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black hole. Mirak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon code. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth, he came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious,
I
Dragonborn.
think I know this
There is
place
something
with
else
all
in
the
world.
big mushrooms where they live. But we're going to see that in a bit.
Our traditions do not speak of them, but they and Mirak are connected. We read a black book and saw him. And the book's power comes from the same dark source as that which corrupted the Windstone. But beware, you are now walking the same
Yeah, that's
road
true.
as Mirak. He also is searching for you. In fact, he has already found one. He showed it to me when he came here. It was very like the one you found in Mirak's temple. A thing of dark magic, not of the War Maker. The power of the stone had been corrupted. It was the source of the influence that had taken control of the Skaal. Your shout broke whatever evil will controlled the stone, and restored its true nature as a conduit of the All-Maker's gifts. Freeing the other stones will diminish whatever dark influence. Yes, there are 6 sacred stones. Wind, water, earth, beast, sun, and tree. Through them, the oneness of the land is maintained. Freya saw that the tree stone now stands imprisoned in Mirak's new temple. I doubt that you can, but you may be able to cleanse the other stones. Even if
All right.
this does not stop,
Jesus, why do I still have
it
extra
surely will be
options all
able
the
to
time?
return.
But I think it's interesting lore, so I would like to know more about it.
You are an outsider, and the All-Maker is the maker of all things. And it is from the All-Maker that life flows like a great river. As all rivers must return to the sea, so all life returns in time to the All-Maker. I know our ways must seem strange to you, but
Yeah,
the
that's
9
true.
gods of the Empire are equally strange to us. As shaman of Skaal village, I serve as both a guide and a healer, as well as a keeper of tradition.
It's
I
also nice to
remind
finally hear
Skaal
some
to
different
live as
voices
one
for
and to honor the
for
wisdom
the
of
NPCs.
All-Maker, so that we will be worthy to join you.
All right, thank you.
All-Maker shall
So, are we allowed to pick these things?
For many years now, I've stolen.
All right, so let's see. By the way, we also did receive a quest to look out for bandits before I started the recording.
The All-Maker protect us from whatever dark power to control us.
She comes from Skyrim, or she went to there briefly.
Well, my mother used to say that I was born an angry child. It's true that my heart has always been restless, and fighting is the only way out of this.
Okay.
I was a soldier for a time, and then a mercenary, but I was never truly happy until I came here. Good day.
Okay. So let's continue our journey, I would say. So we do have some more quests to do. Let's Snow Point Beacon. I think this is in Skyrim. Let me check that. I guess so. So the Strident Squall. That's also not here, or what? Let's see. How can that be here? I mean, well, whatever. Let's see. We have some quests to do then. We're currently here. We need to cleanse the Beast Stone, cleanse the Sunstone. Oh, here is. Yeah, as I said, here's that mushroom landscape from Tel Mithrin. Okay, so that's a bit strange that we need to... So does it mean that all these quests are located here then? Okay. So we are currently here. Let's see, is there anything... Yeah, we need to... let's go to the Sunstone first, maybe. We can travel relatively easy from Ashfall Citadel. Oh, wait a minute. There's also the Beast Stone here, which we need to cleanse. Let's do that then. Let's be careful, because sometimes there are... what the heck? Weaklings? Okay. So these guys are also affected. So let's see. Let's check out what shout we had to use. Bentwill shout. Yeah, okay. Magic. Let's make sure we favorite it. Probably one of these ugly creatures is going to be spawned. Yep. Huh. Well, they are not hostile necessarily, so that's a good thing. Okay, so what does he have? Okay. Cool. Alright, so let's check out the map again for the next couple of quests. So we have here the Sunstone. Let's go there then. Let's travel from here. So, and we need to set a blue map marker so we know where to travel. For the compass, because we have multiple quest points activated. And I can summon a mount, but I know from experience that usually when you run around, you know, the problem is that you're getting attacked by random mobs, or the mounting, dismounting takes so long, you know. That's why I usually prefer to just run and use the whirlwind sprint, which is the wrong shout I used. Let's see. So that was Bentwill, right? Yeah. Now I need to wait for the recharge. Meanwhile, let's pick these ingredients. Alright, let's try it. Alright, let's go. Where is he? These stupid lurkers. The thing is, I also got this amulet in the last playthrough. Where is it? Oh, this necklace. One-handed attacks do 30% more damage, and that's absolutely insane since we are using two one-handed weapons. At least I think it does on both one-handed weapons, but it also doesn't matter either because our primary is also good to have 30% additional damage. So let's see, we might want to enchant our weapons. Oh no, we have plenty of charges. Alright, so next thing to do is here. We could do that, or we could maybe cleanse the stones first. I think we need to do that first. I think that's better because it will slow Mirak as well. So I would say let's just travel around. Why not? So we can Benjuil again.
That will.
Where is he? Oh, here he is. You can literally like do a full attack on him and he won't survive. That's nice. Okay, so then we have one more stone. I would say let's do that as well. Or how many do we have? Yeah, only the water stone is left. And that's here, I guess. Yes, we've not been here, so we need to travel from Skull Barrow, I think. Yeah, that's the closest point nearby. So let's do that then. Oh, there are enemies here.
Your life ends here.
Oh. Ah. They're not really strong, are they? Let's see, can I set a marker? Okay, we already did. That means I could just follow the way to get there. It's currently in the afternoon, so it means we have plenty of time before it's getting dark. What is that? I see some teleporting. Oh, ice raids. Are you hostile? You are. That's stupid. I thought I had the Wolverine sprint activated. But that's alright. He has some glass arrows, that's good. I think that was a frost ray from Serana, or not. I don't know, let's see. You can see ships in the distance. Let's see what we do find here. It's also getting a bit stormy and windy here. And here's our last shrine, I guess. That means we can use our Benjuil shout here. Not so tough now, are you? Any other cultists, or are we good to go? Okay, that was the last one. Awesome. So, we completed a quest. That's good. So, do we not have any miscellaneous quests? Because what I do find a little bit weird is to kill the leader of the Strident Squall is here. Oh, okay. It is actually here. I was a bit confused with... with the Raven Rock here. Okay, let's do that then. Why not? We are also pretty good at ranged combat. Which means we can try to use our bow to do sneak attack damage. Let's see if it should have some enchantments back. Yes, because I completely forgot to enchant it for quite a long time. Our strongest arrows are these Valiant North arrows, so let's use that one. What's going on? Shit, that was a miss.
This won't end well for you.
Knock it off. Don't be so annoying. Okay, so what's going on? That's the city being attacked or what? Or oh, wait a minute, we're not at Raven Rock. I constantly forget that. So that was a good waste of arrows, but okay, that's fine. So let's see, can we sneak attack some people here? Well, the ship has been popping in. Maybe we can do some long-range shots. Hiding here from the grass, you know. Why am I detected? I think that's being detected by Serana. Yeah, because there are...
Show yourself!
What's going on? Sorry, I completely, like, ignored the attack. What the heck? Why is my bow not charging? Am I out of stamina or something? Super weird. Oh, I'm not definitely not out of stamina. Okay, easy. Okay, let's see what's on the ship. Well, that's a bit weird. Why is my bow not completely functioning? Is it maybe something to do with the arrows, or...? Ah, now it seems to work fine. Not sure why that is. Weird. Okay, that's fine. So do these guys have something of value? Glass mace, I'm not going to take that with me. It's all fine. Here's a chest. Okay. An adept chest. Apparently we still have issues with that opening. Okay, let's check it out, Serana, what we have here. Maybe there are still some pirates here. I don't think so, but... Oh. Okay, apparently the sun is... or that's maybe from the light. Alchemists. Let's see, are there any secret things for us here? Any secret chests or something? Or is that it? Pretty much. I hope you're not drowning, Serana, by the way. Yep. Alright, so let's see, we need to deliver the quest. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to walk all the way over here. I would say let's go to here to talk with this Neloth guy, and we can fast travel from the Sunstone, which we all cleared. Alright, so... Yeah, I can remember this from my first playthrough, that this guy lived here in this big mushroom. Which looks pretty cool, pretty atmospheric as well. But let's be careful, because I can't really remember if we were welcome here. Hello? You guys are not hostile, it seems.
I don't think you belong here. Does Master Neloth know about you?
Mm-hmm, kinda.
Yes, I'm trying to summon an Ash Guardian. Just having trouble deciphering Master Neloth's handwriting. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to concentrate.
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master? We don't get many
work.
Tel Mithrin. It's the home of Master Neloth. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard.
Okay. Yeah, he lives in a giant mushroom.
The Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores. Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me how. No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward. I manage the day-to-day affairs of Tel Mithrin.
If you must know, I'm trying to get this Ash Guardian spell.
Yeah, I don't really care. So, let's see if we can,
Take
get
a
to
good
him.
look around.
Oh, it's
I'm
a
sure you'll
city
find what
here,
you're looking
it
for.
seems.
If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Okay. Sure. Is she seeing me?
Damn that man. He's being totally unreasonable. I don't care if he's a master wizard. He can't. That fetcher told me to fix his house. If I don't, he'll find a new mycologist who will. Decades of loyal service, and he'd just throw me out like yesterday's breakfast. 3 taproots soaked in the headwaters of the Harstrad River. I'm an old woman. I can't possibly make that trip. It's way too dangerous. If you get some taproots, I'll pay you to dip them in the headwaters and bring them to me. It's special to the Spriggans. They seem to like to gather there. Something about the waters attracts them. There are bound to be some there, so be careful. Where do you think? You have to cut it out of a Spriggan, although sometimes you can buy them from alchemists. I am his mycologist. He may have grown Tel Mithrin by himself, but I nurture it. Mushrooms and fungi are my life's work. When I saw Tel Mithrin, I knew I had to be. I've learned so much since then. Me? No. That's Master Neloth's doing. I wasn't even born then. It's Telvanni magic at its best. He brought the cuttings with him from Morrowind, and used sorcery to grow them.
Alright, what do you have for
I've
sale?
got the best selection of mushroom and fungi.
So, yeah, I'm going to do this later.
Mafala cloak you.
This looks good. I mean, good for me to create a screenshot. Oh, crap. By accident, waited 2 hours. Okay, she cannot see us now.
Hey, hello.
Hey, Siri, shut your mouth. I wasn't talking to you. Stupid Siri, sometimes I'm deciding if I should actually disable it, but sometimes it's really handy to have around, so. But it's really annoying if it disturbs my recording. Alright. Well, thank you for your ingredients. Maybe you should do a quick save. We're literally stealing things under her nose, but apparently she doesn't see anything. Okay, thank you. We'll be gone now. We have some more important business to attend to. Oh wow, it's... Oh yeah, we waited 2 hours. So that's the reason why it is dark.
Also, I need that sword. Master Neloth knows what I do.
Siri,
No need to
seriously.
bother him about it, though. He's
How do we...
quite busy at the moment.
It's on your head.
There's no way to
something goes
quickly
wrong.
disable Siri, is there?
Just let me get back inside.
Okay.
Maybe the book has something.
Let's see. Is there maybe
I hope
like
you're
a
not expecting a meal.
tavern or
I've
something?
barely got enough for them that live here. Yes, Sarah. Sarah?
No. So we also still need to speak with... oh, well, look at that moon over there.
Two fingers, pronating. What's pronating? Oh, rotating, that might work.
Steward's house. Let's see. Maybe we can sleep at his place. It looks cool, I have to say that. Let's not be super hostile, shall we? Okay, yeah, let's float up. I can remember this. Oh. Serana or what? Yep. Well, hello, good sir.
I don't recall inviting you into my tower. I do hope you make this worth my while. You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? What could you know of them?
I'm Dragonborn, maybe?
Have you? The actual Arcana Infinium, that's it. I've searched for it myself for many years, without success. Well then, you should know better than anyone that Hermaeus Mora is not to be trifled with. But he is subtler than most of the other Daedric princes, as you would expect of the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. You seem to have escaped the fate of many who find themselves ensnared forever by the law of his secrets. Or perhaps not. Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience.
Uh-huh.
Mirak? The one all the town folk are always chanting about? Well, I knew something connected with Hermaeus Mora was spreading its influence across the island. I wasn't sure that it was in fact the same entity as this legendary namesake of the Central Temple, although the villagers seem quite convinced.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more. Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you.
Okay.
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together
we have to probably go to the Dwemer dungeon.
Dwemer left behind. Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nechardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us together will be able to get at the book.
Okay.
To Nechardak, then. Follow me.
Okay. But I don't want you as my follower. I want Serana, aka
What is it?
my wife, to be my follower.
Just keep strong and eyes open. I disagree. I mean, let's just keep going.
She isn't really chatty about these things, is she? Let's see. Can we maybe? Oh, okay. Requires a key. I wanted to say, can we not like sleep here, but we cannot. Okay, so maybe while he is away, we can steal his stuff. He will never know it was us, right? Any good books here or crap? Scrolls just laying around like that, like garbage, you know. Pretty soul gem. Yeah, some more scrolls. More scrolls even. Here's some nice ingredients which we can use. Alright, let's see. Oh, he has way more stuff over here. All these nice colorful things. Look at that, you know, just laying around. Just for the taking. Cool. Lots of nice goodies. So, let's see. What do we have here? This is a filter, and this is a big, large potion. Yeah, ultimate magicka. So yeah, I'm going to end this part, guys, and the reason for that is that I have to stick my parts to 40 minutes because else NVIDIA Shadowplay is starting to screw around with the recording, you know. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's fixed now in a new update. But anyway, thanks for watching this 100 part anniversary edition. And I hope to see you at the next part, the part that will be part 101. So again, thanks for watching and see you there.